I just got home and looked outside, and the package I've been waiting for has arrived. I know you guys are excited about it, and here it is, right here. The iconic Mickey wreath has to be in this box here because it is the only thing that I ordered off of Shop Disney. I saw it, I had to have it. I do have the large Mickey pumpkin that I'll show you once I get inside, but I need to take this upstairs right away, get this opened, take a look at it, see how we feel about it. Overall, it's a pretty large box. It's a pretty large box. I'm believing that this will be pretty large as far as the door is concerned and displaying it in your home. Let's not talk anymore. Let's take it inside, open it up, and see what we think. I just got in, brought this big, beautiful box upstairs, which has the very iconic Mickey wreath that comes to the Magic Kingdom and is seen on the lampposts all over the entrance to the Magic Kingdom, down Main Street, and in the hub area in front of the castle. I have not seen this particular wreath available for purchase from Disney, from Disney ever. So I know that many have tried to duplicate it, replicate it, and you can purchase them from individual sellers who have made attempts to purchase. But we are buying it straight from Disney today, and let's take a look at what it is. First, I know that there's a lot of people who have adored and raved about the very large Mickey jack-o'-lantern. So before I open the box, I wanted to share with you the Mickey jack-o'-lantern that you also might enjoy. So here's mine here. You can see it kind of, here we go. It covers like the whole screen, and it lights up. And you can buy this one of two ways. So it is sold out online already on DisneyStore.com. However, I know that around Halloween time, Walt Disney World puts Halloween decorations into their stores, specifically at Disney Springs. If you are in that area and you wanted the huge Mickey pumpkin, the Mickey jack-o'-lantern here, go to Disney Springs, go to the World of Disney, and I was able to snag mine right from there. I took it home, and you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I can't take this on a plane. I can't get this to my house in my car. Great news. Any of these things, while you are at Walt Disney World that are really large, Disney will ship to your home. And it is only $10. I did ship one out last season, and it was $10 to ship this huge light up jack-o'-lantern from the World of Disney shop to out of state. So don't worry. I know that they can be sold out online. And what I'm looking for this year is, I already have one of these, but I may buy a second one. But what they released this year is kind of the partner to this one, and they released the Minnie Mouse version. So I didn't get a chance to snag online the mini version of the jack-o'-lantern on DisneyStore.com. So I'm hoping that over at Disney Springs, I'll be able to purchase the Minnie Mouse version, so I have one of each. So stay tuned for that. And if you were wondering if this is something that, here, I'll scoot over because this is so large. If you were wondering if this is something that's a good deal, it is $74.99, and it batteries are down on the bottom there, and you just turn it on or off with a switch. and it does light up. So this one from last year, I even still had the tag on it. I loved it so much. And so I put it out in my home for Halloween. I had this one, but I'm hoping to buy more. So I would say that if this is something that you are after, maybe you saw it last year, maybe you saw it online this year, this was a good deal. Now, I know a lot of people have contacted me and said, hey, Kristen, I know you love the pumpkin. Did you know that Costco has one that lights up like with multicolor in this, jack-o'-lantern cutout section? I am going to try to get the cutout, or I'm sorry, the Costco version and do a compare. So if you have the Costco version of this, please put it in the comments. I'd love to know what you thought. I'd love to know, if you think it's sturdy. I'd love to know your opinion of that, because hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on one of those and do a comparison video of that as well. So I love this. This is a 2 thumbs up for me. I'm sure Shop Disney will put this, DisneyStore.com will put this back on sale. You just need to watch, and they'll come up in waves. They'll get restocked, and just don't fret. I know that they only came out just a few days ago, and they sold like within an hour. So it's not the end of the season. Don't worry, you still have time. Just keep watching. I would say they probably won't do restocks if you're watching this video in, more towards Halloween, like October. But if you are seeing this now in, the August time frame, the September time frame, you probably have a good chance of finding a way to get your hands on these. So let's get to what we're all waiting for. So this iconic Mickey wreath here, this is going to be difficult for me. This is a very large box. I always think it's pretty fun because they have the characters all over the Shop Disney box, so you know when your Disney product has come in for sure. So I'm going to open it up here. And it says right here, magic in the mail, all on their shipping tape. And that I was mentioning with the pumpkin, I'm really, really thinking that down at Disney Springs, if you have an opportunity or you're not going to make it, or you do know somebody who's coming, I'm wondering if they're going to put some of these in the World of Disney store, and then you could have it shipped to your house straight from the store. It's a good option. Okay, now is the official moment. So the pumpkin was $74.99, and the wreath was also $74.99. So you know what's sneaky about that, guys, is Disney gives free shipping if you hit $75. So there's not free shipping on this unless you buy extra items. And if you have discounts, of course, you're not going to get the free shipping because you're not meeting that $75 requirement. And I will admit, I was super excited. So I'm probably one of the first to have it because I did pay to overnight it. I was too excited. So here comes like this here. So it's double boxed. So clearly it's packaged very, very nicely. Whoa. Don't worry, I caught it. Additionally, here, look, there's all sorts of packing materials. So if you're worried about, it getting to you, I do know that they've got that extra packaging in there. So here's the true size. Here. Let's open it up. It's like the moment of truth. I feel like there should be some sort of drum roll in this. I'm sorry. I love Halloween decorating as much as I love Christmas decorating. So a lot of people say, oh my gosh, it's July. How can you be thinking about Halloween? You're right. But then again, I love decorating for Christmas too. And to be honest, I start looking at Halloween or Christmas decorations like October. And sometimes they start putting out Christmas decorations in like September. And, you know, by the time it's Thanksgiving, the way that things are going today, half the good decorations are sold out and done by Thanksgiving for when it comes to Christmas. So Halloween's no different. Okay. Oh, well, this is interesting here. When we first look at it, I do look. So they must be intending to sell these in some sort of store because there's a handle on this box. So it's not just into here. There we go. There's a handle here. So they're intending for you to be able to carry this out of some place. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. So the box in the presentation is very nice. This is plastic. And it is certainly, now the ones in the parks are made to withstand major weather. You have to think about that, okay? So if you have listened to the channel, you'll know that we are friends with the guys at Vault Collectibles who get the Christmas holiday decor right from Disney, right from Universal, and it's pretty industrial because, and you can purchase it right from Vault Collectibles. So if you are looking for some very hardy, sturdy park decorations, they have Christmas stuff that they have in, and it will withstand almost everything. So that's one thing to remember. Now, these are just for commercial purposes. You know, they're selling them for your home. I'm sorry, they're not for commercial purposes. You know, they're just selling them, you know, to be displayed. You know, they don't need to withstand major weather. So this is certainly, I would say that this would look nice on the door, and you can easily see, you know, the Mickey design in it. It is definitely just your typical plastic Mickey pumpkin here in the middle. So let me open it up. Here's the back here. And from what I can see, I'm not aware that it lights up, but we'll take a look. It did not indicate that it lights up. It doesn't have any indication for batteries. So I know that was a question from a lot of people. And what I'd like to know is, can I add something to it to make it light up? Okay, I got to take these off the back here. Okay. Okay, so we just took it out of the box. Very easy. It only had 3 attachments here. So here is the front of it. Now, I regret this is the back. So they do have the back shown in the DisneyStore.com photos, that it is plastic in the back here. I suppose if you are really crafty or handy, you might be able to take these little screws out if you were really excited and wanted to be adventurous. And to add some of your own lighting, because it is definitely hollow in this, between this back and, you know, the front Mickey piece. So if you were real adventurous and you wanted to be able to do something like that, I would guess it would not be terribly difficult to add lighting of some opportunity. Now, the other thing that I've done too is put in some battery powered lights in wreaths around the outside. I have to say that from the outside of it, you know, just looking at the, you know, the fall colors and the flowers and the colored leaf additions, that it is nicely put together. So I feel like it's pretty well made for $75. You know, wreaths in general can vary in price depending on the type of, you know, wreath, the size of the wreath that you get from a typical store like, you know, Home Depot or Lowe's or Target, any Home Goods, that kind of thing. So it is Disney, so you are paying Disney prices. I would say that it's a pretty normal size. I think that what I looked at was it's about 16 inches, which makes a bit of sense. And then you have a couple of choices. So they do have a string on the back that you can use a hook to hang it up. And then there is a wire that you could hook it up onto here if you wanted to use more of a you know, a nail or something if you're putting it into a wall versus hanging it. So here is the official wreath. I think I really love it. I'm really happy about it. I think that they did very well. The design looks just like what I would expect to see on Main Street. And I'd love to know if you purchase the wreath, if you are planning to purchase the wreath, put your comments down. Let me know. And again, this sold out within an hour on DisneyStore.com on the 22nd when it went on sale. However, just like the pumpkin, keep a watch. It is not uncommon, and they definitely get restocks throughout the holiday season. The same goes for Christmas items when they come out as well. And I'm expecting to see those Christmas items come out shortly. Not as in like next week, but probably in the next month or so. So what do you think, guys? Who's got one? Who's going to get one? And so far, I think I'm happy with this. I'll give you guys an update. I'm probably going to display it and see how it looks on my door. But I want to unbox it for you and let you know this is the real deal. Here's where it is. So you can see, I think it's equivalent to a nicer wreath that I'd buy at any of the local stores. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed checking out something that I'm excited about. Many people have waited a very long time for Disney to put out this replica of their park Magic Kingdom wreaths. So now we can have it in our home. I can't wait to see you guys on the next live stream. We've got lots of them coming up, so check them out. So speaking of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, we'll be out for multiple Halloween party dates. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that you can come along with us to all of the Halloween festivities that are happening, including Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And let me know what you think. I will put this up downstairs, and I'm going to see you real soon. Bye-bye.